Good morning, I'm Diane Macedo. Thanks for streaming with us. In today's update, President Vladimir Putin says Russia has the world's first approved COVID-19 vaccine. He claims the vaccine passed all necessary tests, but scientists around the world warn it has not completed phase 3 trials and could be dangerous. U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar tells ABC News the point is not to be first with a vaccine, but to have a vaccine that is safe and effective. 2 U.S.-based vaccine trials are currently in phase 3. Seattle's police chief Carmen Best says she's stepping down after the city council voted to defund the police department. Unless vetoed by the mayor, the department will lose 100 officers and $3.4 million. Best is the city's first black police chief, and she will officially resign in September. And the fate of college football is expected to be announced this week. One of the top conferences in the country, the Big Ten, is reportedly on the brink of canceling the entire season. Now, many wonder if other conferences will follow. The SEC commissioner is pushing for a football season, telling ABC players are in a, quote, bubble-like environment where they would be safe from COVID. And a new study is taking a closer look at popular face coverings. Most states in the U.S. now require people to wear masks in public, so which ones work best? Here's ABC's Eva Pilgrim.
As masks become required in more and more places across the country, scientists at Duke put 14 commonly found options to the test.
For testing, we put our forehead against here.
They recorded video as a person spoke into a box housing a laser beam.
This is what's under the hood.
The goal? To see how effective different types of masks were at keeping droplets from getting out.
Day 5, surgical mask, trial 1.
Stay healthy, people.
You can see the green laser beam illuminating particles as the person spoke. You can also see the green droplets coming out of the mask into the box.
This is the no mask case.
Their results? Not all masks are created equal. Duke found the top performers to be the fitted N95, which have a sealed fit around the wearer's mouth. Also doing well, the surgical mask and the poly cotton. The valved mask, which last week was banned from several airlines, in the middle of all 14 tested.
It protects you, the wearer, but it doesn't protect other people if by chance you have the disease and you don't know it. We were very surprised to see how many particles came out of the valve.
At the bottom of the pack, the bandana and the popular and fashionable gaiter. Prior to the pandemic, often found on runners.
This one here is fleece. You see lots of little particles.
Duke found the fleece gaiter actually created more tiny droplets than speaking without a mask.
These masks breaking down big droplets into multiple little droplets. And of course, these little droplets could be problematic because they have an easier time being carried away by air.
When it comes to coronavirus, we don't know what size droplets, big or small, make people sick, or how many droplets it takes to infect you. What we do know, and this experiment confirms, most face covers cut down on the transmission of those droplets.
And we should point out most of these masks were only tested once, and researchers say their study was designed mainly to show how simple it is to test these masks. Our team of experts say the key to a mask is to pick one you will actually wear, because something is better than nothing. Our thanks to Eva Pilgrim for that report. The Billionaire Club has a new member. According to Bloomberg analysis, Apple CEO Tim Cook is now worth over $1 billion. That's based on a mix of his salary, his Apple shares, and the money he's made from selling Apple stock. But he's still a long way from some of his peers, like Mark Zuckerberg, who's worth nearly $100 billion, Bill Gates, $121 billion, and Jeff Bezos, who's worth $186 billion. Now for the rest of today's tech headlines, here's Kenneth Moten.
In today's Tech Bites, a legal challenge for Uber and Lyft. A California judge is ordering the companies to reclassify their drivers as employees instead of independent contractors. That would make them eligible for minimum wage and benefits. Uber and Lyft say they plan to appeal. The gaming industry is booming during this COVID-19 pandemic. A new report says gamers spent $11.6 billion between April and June. That's up 30% over last year. More than $10 billion of that spending went toward buying new games. And Sony is bringing back a popular line of wireless controllers. The DualShock 4 was a fan favorite thanks to its wide range of color options. They can be used with PlayStation 4, but they won't work with the PS5. Price tag, $65. Those are your Tech Bites. Diane, my friend, back to you.
All right, thanks, Kamo. And that does it for this ABC News Live update. I'm Diane Macedo. Thank you all for joining us. And remember, ABC News Live is here for you all day with the latest news, context, and analysis. Up next, GMA's top stories. Stay safe, everybody.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.